Oh, hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about my proposal that I raised to Emerson Inc., especially in China. So Emerson Inc. is the world's largest waste disposal manufacturer. And in 2013, Emerson set up and established a startup factory in Nanjing, China. And during these years, Emerson Nanjing raised a lot of profit in these 2 years. However, the company and the factory still have some problems in their operating. So the first thing and the most important thing that they have a lot of potential safety risk in their factory. So today I raise my proposal. My purpose is to aim at lean manufacturing through waste management and orderly production, and set safety as the highest priority to Emerson Inc. At the establishment of Emerson Nanjing in China, the director of the management said that they will obey and comply to the 5S strategy methodologies as the other companies United States of Emerson. So first I want to talk about what is 5S methodology strategies. The 5S methodology strategies comes from 5 Japanese words. They are specifically Sari, Seiden, Seiso, Sekusu, Shizuki. So Sari stands for sort. Seiden stands for set in order. Seiso stands for shine. Sekusu stands for standardize, and Shizuki stands for sustain. And this 5S methodology is identical to the 5S strategies that is recommended by EPA, which is Environmental Protection Agency in the United States. So I will talk about it later specifically. So what's the problem in our Emerson Inc. in Nanjing? So the first is harder in floor space. There are a lot of wet stuffs and holes on the floors. It's the first, and then there are a lot of problems in their working equipment, which maybe cause some safety dangerous to the employers. And the third is their bad working environment in Nanjing. So as I said, I propose a 6S methodology. So what is the last S? The last S is safety. I think safety should be above the 5S strategies, and safety will have the highest priority among all these S, as I said before. So based on these problems, I searched a lot of documents and find out the solution in 3 ways. The first is establishment of Kanban system, and the second is storage walls and cabinets, and third, establishment of community system. I will talk about the last solution specifically. So establishment of community system. So first involves 4 procedures. So the first procedure is to select. So to select the committee candidates. So I think each department have to vote 1 or 2 candidates for the committee system to ensure they are fair working, and it stands for the whole company's willingness. And second is rotation of the team. Why I have to say rotation of the team? Because if the committee stays in this position for so long, he may involve in some unethical behavior and make corruption impractical in reality. So rotation of the team is necessary. I strongly recommend rotate the team every year. So third is report the results. So as the committee, you are responsible to report what's going wrong in this procedure or what you find in this week in our daily operation. And the fourth is the solution and the promoting procedure, which is also important. To make my recommendation more sound and persuasive, I do some relative research about 5S methodologies, and I find a report written by Harvard in 1990s, and it is a small manufacturer of industrial valves company named Clarkson, and Clarkson company raised four program procedures to ensure they are complying to the 5S procedure. So the first is determining the problem. Second is volunteering to propose. The third is rewarding. The last but not least is program promotion. So they encourage the workers to expose the potential risk and expose their problem they find in their daily operations. And then they will reward the employees who find out the problems. And then they will report it to the committee. The committee will find out solution and promote this procedure to the public, including the customers and employees. So, as I said, I will talk specifically about 5S procedures. So, in United States, the Environmental Protection Agency recommended the specific procedures to the 5S. So the first is sort. What is sort? Sort is red tagging. It's to clearly sign out the identified problems to the public. And second, setting order. Setting order is a implementation order, the order that you implemented this process. And the third, shine. The shine is cleaning the work environment to help identify the real problem. So when you clean the environment, you will figure out what is the problem really exists. So fourth is standardize. So standardize is to maintain a systematic approach and prevent reoccurrence. So tools like standardize includes job cycle charts, checklists, and so on. Sustain is the process that will take the most of time in EPA recommended procedure. It is try to develop the 5S idea to the habit, to the corporate culture. So it will take a lot of time and need sustainable contribution to this process. So, in conclusion, my recommendation is establishing the 6S committee, and in this, basically, which is the most important. And in this process, I recommend rotation of teams and report the findings and some follow-up issues consider about my recommendation. So that's all. Thank you.